The effect of Shirshasana is that the venous blood is brought for purification. So these inverted poses were discovered by our yogis for the simple reason that it must have been found out when the civilization began. We have heard the hypothalamus of the base of the brain, which is the seat of the emotional center. Recently, the science has discovered that the hypothalamus is the one which maintains heat and cold, pleasure and pain, sensing the message. The yogis have divided the brain into 4 parts in Yoga Sutra alone. Analytical brain, reasoning brain, the brain which feels the ups and downs of the moods of life, and the top of the brain as the seat of the individuality. So these 4 lobes are compared. So Vitarka, Vichara, Ananda, Asmita is the part of the brain which Patanjali has explained in the first chapter. So he has dealt with that pose. So similarly, Shirshasana and Sarvangasana, these inverted poses, were found out that we have got 3 nervous system in our body known as peripheral nervous system, autonomous nervous system, central nervous system. And Hatha Yoga Pradipaka gives clearly these systems are controlled by Ida Nadi, Pingala Nadi and Sushumna Nadi. Pingala means solar. Ida means lunar. So Ida means moon. Pingala means sun. We all know about the solar plexus, sympathetic nervous system. So when we are doing our daily work, we draw the energy from the solar system, sympathetic nervous system. And because we draw the energy from the sympathetic nervous system, we get exhausted. Because the solar system draws the energy from the lunar to supply. So when we do the head balance and Sarvangasana, it is the lunar, due to the gravitational pressure, the solar is nullified, now lunar is activized. So it draws the energy, or the parasympathetic nervous system. So the parasympathetic nervous system is made to become active in head balance and shoulder balance. And that's why these poses were introduced.